Hello people. The difference between up north and down south and how we treat our people is just sickening to me. And I'm gonna explain to you why it is sickening to me. And I want to explain to you why it should be you should raise your eyebrows to this, because this is something that we should look at. And the people down south are just crushed. They are crushed just by the economy and by regulations and by just devastation, you know. And I see up north as a place that has prospered and has just really overcame a lot of stuff. And you know, there's just so many issues you gotta focus on here, you know. And mainly the food prices up there, and just the home values, and jobs and stuff like that. You know, there's a huge difference between up north and down south as far as jobs and as far as the economy goes. And they're asking outrageous amounts of money for some of these homes, and you know, their food prices are outrageous, and the cost of living down there is outrageous. You know, it is time for some citizens to stand up for what they believe in, and stand up for what they truly see as something that's wrong. Something that is wrong, because, you know, down south, they've prospered a heck of a lot. And now it's time for the average person to prosper too. You know, at least by far as just standard living conditions, for Pete's sake. Standard living conditions. It's absolutely sickening. The homeless rate down there is just absolutely mind-boggling. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of citizens homeless. It's absolutely sickening to me. You know, I'm just gonna lay out the line here. You know, there's gonna be a revolution in America. You know, and people are gonna get tired of it, tired of seeing the homelessness, and you know, and tired of feeling the pain of the pump, tired of feeling the pain of the food prices. And there's just absolutely nothing more than I could say, and I am just sickened by all this. And I know you are too, you know. And it's time somebody stands up for the American people, you know. And I'm one of them, you know. I'm one of them. I could see it, and seeing is believing. Because some of these other politicians, they've never lived in these conditions, you know. They've never seen these conditions by their eyes. And some of it just, we live in the most wealthiest nations in the world, you know. And for us to let our own people live like dogs, you know, like a piece of trash, it's sad, it's sickening. And you know, it's time we stand up, and it's time we stand up for what is right, and it's time to build up the poor and the middle class. That's me. That's my purpose. That's my promise. That's my ambition for all of you, for all of America.